Thank you, I appreciate it. You did great. Gosh, yes, I have had some big shoes to fill with Derek and Emily and some amazing board members with vision. So it was really great to be able to come in and just continue that and carry the torch, so to speak. We came in, COVID happened. We had 100% occupancy in Bridgeworks, and we went down to 10%. Everyone got permission to work from home. They got permission, or they got laid off. And so we were kind of worried about how the future of Bridgeworks would proceed, but then we thought, you know what, there really is a demand for individual private office space. So we first remodeled the old Bridgeworks. We added 5 private offices, and instantly they filled up. And then we kind of looked at each other and like, we should do this again. We've got room between us and Wild Fields, let's do it again. And it just so happened that Diablo Canyon, their closing had the opportunity to inject a lot of money into communities and into the county. So we rallied the city, and we got the city to support us for a grant, $125,000. Wow. Thank you, city. They're all here tonight. We got a second grant from the county for another $125,000. Thank you. Our county members aren't here tonight, but and both, by the way, both of those votes were 5-0. So they really felt the need for something to happen in Atascadero, something along the lines of economic development, and this was that space. We also had amazing community partners. Pacific Premier Bank has probably contributed over $30,000 over the years. Hack West Bank, the Idlers. We have an anonymous donor here tonight. So people have just come pouring out their hope for something to happen in Atascadero. We all love living here. We want to see it grow and thrive. We want our kids to have jobs. We want to have jobs. And so we need spaces like this to grow the next big idea. And I think we're doing that. And I'm convinced we are, because as of this morning, we are sold out again. Oh. But don't let that deter you. We still have day rates available. So you can come, you can sit on this beautiful couch. There's not a waiting list for day rates. You can come in and just hang out for the day. Oh yeah, there's a waiting list for us. Thank you, Mary, yes. If you want to come and hang out with us for our day, use our espresso machine. I think we might have some beers left over. You can have that. We have this, I don't know if you've all had a chance to walk around the whole facility yet, but there's an amazing outdoor space that as chamber members you can use. We have 3 little lounges. If you haven't walked down there, check out the lounges, the little community garden that we're building down there. It's really remarkable, kind of the vision that so many people had to make this space a reality. And if you're really feeling in the spirit, we are looking for legacy donors to get their name up on our wall. We have a number of legacy donors: Idlers, Heather Moreno, Charles Bourbeau, Phil Koziel, Tom and Jamie Jones, and many others. And we'd love to see your name on that big gray wall as you walk in. We used to have a sticker that said Atascadero with all those same names as you walked in the chamber. We're moving it over there. We're calling it our legacy wall. And we'd love to incorporate additional names as the space continues to grow. Let's see. Thank yous. You talked about Clint Pierce. Clint Pierce owns the building. He just an amazing guy. He held this space for us for a year while we were trying to get our grants together and our funding together. He's just an amazing guy to work with. He couldn't be here tonight, but I just had to say he was great. The city of Atascadero, for anyone who's doing development in Atascadero, they were so easy and amazing to work with. The city staff helped us with our permits, helped push things along, reached out to us when there was a hurdle we needed to overcome, and we did that immediately. This is a business-friendly city, and this project is a result of that. So thank you, city.
Thanks, city.
The landscaping outside was done by New Horizons Landscaping. They finished at like 4:30 today, so they're retired. so they couldn't make it. Masterpiece Framing did the amazing art down the hallway. John Stapp, he grew up here. He had this like brilliant idea of like cogwheels and crows, but he's like, there's crows everywhere in Atascadero, and I don't know that I've really seen them, but apparently it's, yeah, their crows are at Dove Creek. They recently. So there's some really special pieces in there about the zoo and the printing, and recently we had the Bovine Classic, the bike race, which was an idea sparked out of the co-working space. So we have a cool Bovine Classic bike race poster up there. Check that out. San Luis Marble finished the countertop at 4:30 again today. Sherwin-Williams Paint is a member that did all the paint for us.
Don't touch the walls.
Yeah. Paul Finley Electric Architecture. Ryan Brockett did the architecture. And then finally, Mike Mitchell, our construction manager, and his assistant, Curtis. They were here like every day for the last 2 weeks. Those guys are amazing. They're both very much not party people, and they're like already in bed. So but they did. Mike Mitchell Construction has been very good to the chamber. He did all of the original remodel at no charge to the chamber on his own dime. He's just an amazing community supporter. He did it. I think he charges double for this one, so I think it makes it up. We have a number of members represented here tonight. Lulu Cheese Girl just joined the chamber this week.
Yeah.
She's amazing. And we asked her to use another member. Central Coast Creamery is the cheeses that you're all enjoying tonight. So Lulu Cheese Girl, Central Coast Creamery, a good match. If you haven't been in the chamber conference room, there are cookie decorating. It's cookie decorating in there. There's cookies by Cookie Momo. She did all the cookies in here and all the cookies in the conference room. Decorate your cookie, please. Take some home. Decorate them. It's amazing. We have espresso martinis in the back, and thank you for doing all of those. We have music by Jules and Make Music and Thrive. Jules here. We had delicious wines from Everly and Lapis Luna, beer from Firestone. We have videographer Chris Thompson. Chris, are you around?
Chris.
Yes.
Chris is back there. Thank you, Chris, for doing the video. And the first 50 folks got a candle from Millennium Essence, and so we appreciate that. If you haven't had a chance, check out our merch table at this office right here where 805 Water is hanging out, and take home some holiday gifts. Let's see. Now I'm going to introduce everyone's favorite membership director, Julie.